Hey guys, it's Sarah and I am about to get started on another layout here, and this one is using my Rediscover Your Stash kit, which is the challenge that I am taking part in for 40 days. So I have my kit sitting here, and this one I was actually inspired by Kelly Barron. Now Kelly Barron is another scrapbooking YouTuber, and if you have not checked her out, I highly recommend it. She has fantastic style. I really like her videos a lot. I've saved quite a few of them recently because I am going back and binge watching a lot of her videos because I got really behind on a lot of people that I really enjoy just because I'm doing my own thing too, and I have booktube going on, so I'm watching like all sorts of different people all the time. So I tend to get behind, and Kelly is one that I have always loved, and I really just wanted to get back to her channel. So I've been binge watching a lot of her videos, and this one came up the other day, and this is the finished layout that she did. And this one really caught my eye because it has a nice big bold pattern on this side, and then she breaks it up with a wood grain here. I hope you can see that. I know this is on my iPad, so it's kind of hard to see, but this is a wood grain, and then she has another just like strip of paper here kind of separating that, and I love that. And then, you know, everything is kind of centered right here. So I am going to scrap lift this one and make my own layout with my own supplies here. But this one, you know, I'm going to use it kind of like a sketch, just kind of follow that guideline. And I'm really excited to do that. So this picture here is one that I actually took last weekend, and I went and played bingo with some friends. It was a ton of fun. People take bingo very seriously. We kept getting shushed because apparently we were talking too much. I don't know. This is our first time playing, but it was fun. So I just took a picture of the little bingo board I had in front of me with my little dauber and everything. And so I am going to be doing that. And then as I was watching that video and thinking I would like to do something like that, I remembered I had this picture, and I have some perfect paper to go with this that is in my kit, in my paper pad already. So I'm really excited to go ahead and do this one. So let's get started. Okay, so I will also leave a link down below to Kelly's channel and to that layout in particular if you guys want to check it out. But definitely check her out if you guys are, you know, looking for someone new or anything like that. And sorry, I'm sitting here, I'm getting my iPad ready to continue watching Kelly Barron. I was just trying to find the next video I needed to watch on there. All right, so I am going to go ahead and get my paper pad out, and I'm looking for this paper right here, which has a bunch of numbers all over it. And then I have a wood grain in there as well, which is perfect, and it's already cut. So I'm going to use both of those. And I thought about looking for something to do a strip as well, but I'm going to end up using washi tape for that. So I don't need to look for anything else. And I'm just kind of getting some stuff out. And in here I have a bingo card. I didn't even use that bingo card, guys. I didn't even use that. It got lost somewhere. Where did it go? Maybe it got lost in my papers. I pulled it out to use it and I didn't even use it. Oh my gosh. I might have to go back and use that somehow. Because it's perfect, right? Or maybe I could use it in Project Life. Actually, I think I'll save it for Project Life and do it for this month for Project Life. I can't believe I forgot to use it. It must have gotten lost in my scrap papers right there because, yeah, I'm looking at my layout and I did not even put that on there. All right, whoopsies. Okay, so I put my washi tape down and then my paper, and then the washi tape is covered up a little bit too much, so I'm just gonna rip it up, and I tear it and it kind of gets all messed up, so I'm just gonna grab another strip here. That's the beauty of washi tape. You're never gonna run out, right? All right, so I have that there, and I really, really like that. And since I'm watching Kelly Barron, I'm going to grab a doily. And she is that's kind of her signature thing to use as a doily on her layout. So I'm going to use this really large blue one here. I'm pretty positive I got that at Michael's a while ago, so I'm not sure who the manufacturer is for it, but I'm going to go ahead and use that, and I'm going to do some layers. And then I'm going to pull out a couple of strips here that are branding strips, and I usually keep branding strips if they have a cute pattern on them, and I need to really get in there and use those more often, so maybe I'll try to challenge myself to use branding strips on a layout. And so I'm taking this paper here that is from the Paper Studio from Hobby Lobby, and it's like a gold foil polka dot, and I just matted that with my picture, and I wanted to make sure the gold showed through. So, and then I cut down this scrap here as well that has a lot of bright colors on it, and I'm going to use that for layering. And then I'm going to go through these October afternoon little paper pads and see if there's anything I can use. And I do find something that I want to use for more layering here in just a second. I'm going to try to get these in. It takes me a second. But this one in here, I'm actually going to use this whole thing right here. And I'm going to cut it down a little bit so I won't use the entire thing, but it just kind of adds, you know, 3 extra patterns there all together, and they all go together because they're all, you know, meant to. And it just looks really cute. So I'm going to use this, and I'm just going to cut it down a little bit so it's not quite so big. And then that's going to be another extra little pattern there. All right, I do need to ink the edges of everything because especially those busy patterns going together, I need to have some sort of separation. So I am using my Tim Holtz Distress ink, and I'm using the color Walnut Stain. It's a nice brown, and that's going to go nicely with the wood grain there. So I am just inking up the edges of all of these papers here, and that's going to help give them some definition and help them stand out, even though they're going to be right next to each other. Just gonna go ahead and get these down here. I can't believe I forgot that bingo card. And I can see it right there. It's hidden by some of those papers, so that's why I completely forgot about it. But I will definitely throw it into my Project Life folder and use it because I know I'll document this in Project Life as well. All right, so I went ahead and got my doily stuck down, and now I am going to figure out how else this is gonna work. So I'm gonna put this down, this strip down here that has the numbers on it, and this one here as well. And at first I thought that was black and white stripe, and I wasn't sure about using the black and white, you know, with the brown and all that, but it's actually navy. And I realized that after I turn it over and cut it down or something, because it is from a, oh, I don't remember who designed it, but it was like an ocean themed line from one of those papers. And so it's a navy and white stripe. Just looking at it by itself, it looks black, but you know, navy and black can definitely, sometimes it's hard to tell which one it is. So I fishtailed this one here, and I am inking the edges of it as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and ink the edges of this one too. And I haven't cut this one down yet. I will go and cut it down, and then I'll have to ink the, you know, cut edge, but I don't know, I forgot to do that for some reason. So there we go. And then I'll just ink that up real quick and be good. And I'm going to go ahead and get these down. So these will be kind of my anchors for everything. And then I'm going to just kind of overlap it a little bit. And then go ahead and put down my picture layer here. And I love the way that that looks. All right, so title time. I am going to title this Bingo, obviously, and I have these thickers here that are called Fitzgerald, and I had put together a few little words here, but I'm going to go ahead and break up the kind. That's fine. I didn't really have a plan for it. It was just something that could have worked if I needed it. So I'm going to spell out Bingo with an exclamation point there. And then I have this little chipboard here on this crepe paper chipboard that I only have one more piece left, so I really got to use it. And it has 40 cents on it, and I just thought it was cute because, you know, you have to pay for bingo. So, and the colors went nicely. And then I have those 2 little October afternoon stickers. One says Instagrammed, and I put that because this is a 4x4 picture. And then I have a little orange happy face that I will put up there as well. And now I'm just kind of looking to see if I can find something to journal on. And I have this sticker here from a Crepe Paper Notes and Things sticker sheet. And I'm using my regular Sharpie to write my journaling. I'm going to set aside and let it dry because I'm not sure it's going to not smear. So I'm going to let it dry while I finish everything else, and that'll be the last thing I put on. But I'm just checking to make sure it's going to actually dry and not smear later. So I'm just going to kind of give it a test and see, and then I'll test it before I put it down. It does end up working, so it's fine. The Sharpie dries on it just fine. All right, so I've got my title right there. I just use this little space here. And now I'm looking to see what else I can use because I'm not 100% sure. There's a few buttons in here that have a nice red color that I want to kind of bring out that red from that Instagram sticker. So I have that one there that says fun. And then another one that says yay on it. And I'm going to put that right here down by the title. And that's super cute. Those are from Chanel. They're little wood buttons. And I'm just looking through literally everything just to see what else I want to throw on here. I'm going to pull this little blue tag just for a backup for journaling if I need it, but I end up not needing it. So, and then I see this sticker here that says do good on it, and that is from Hello Forever. And this is super cute because the O's are colored in with dots, and obviously dots are a big thing in bingo because that is what you use to mark off your numbers there. So I thought that was cute and the colors went well. And then I'm going to use some of these enamel dots up, and then that is going to complete my layout. I'm using these two different colors of blue. So I have some close-ups coming up here for you guys. I'm going to put this journaling right here, right above the title. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know if you have any questions. I will have the 2 hosts for the 40-day Rediscover Your Stash Challenge link down below, so you guys can go find them, become friends with them on Facebook if you're not already, and they will add you to the group if you want to play along. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bye.